Good evening, everyone. It is Postcard Travel coming to you. You can see it at the top. Yes, we are Postcard Travel, and we are bringing you the latest news for travel. Have been for over 2 years now, since the pandemic.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good evening. Thank you for coming to Islands Wednesday. I just want to do some housekeeping with you. Make sure you like and share, comment, let us know you're watching. And if you shared the group, let me know that you have a group share. You get 2 entries into tonight's drawing.
It's a sparkly pen.
Yeah, it's a
Give me a pen.
you
sparkly
cannot
pen.
use mine.
I don't
Why you try to
sparkly
steal my stuff?
Okay.
Anyway, moving on.
Stealing if you're borrowing it and you actually own it.
Yes, and
She needs a lesson on theft. What theft actually is.
Really?
Depriving the use of another.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
I need a few drinks is what I need.
Drinks. We got that
right,
for you.
So
we have the
before
drink
Dennis gets on his soapbox and gets going here. I just want to remind everyone that we have a few different things for next week's show. We'll remind you of what we're doing, but remember that the next few weeks, I would say the next 3 weeks, shows will be only broadcast on my Facebook page. So Amy Post, a lot of you are watching from there anyway. And we will share it to Postcard Travel if that's where you get your show from. And just remember to keep watching from our lives and everything when we're gone, and we'll remind you at the end of the show what we're doing. But I just wanted to make sure I say that at the beginning. Big
travel plans. We're going to be traveling the globe. No, actually, we're traveling a long way. We got a funny story about that, so we'll share that with you too. But yeah, with that said, we do have the drink of the week, and yeah, it's where's the drink of the week? Most importantly,
you just chill.
Most people work a job. And it's a job, and it's
really
mundane.
Gonna say
so
something?
The drink of the week.
You better not.
Purple rain, baby, right there. Purple rain.
Today.
If you haven't had a purple rain,
okay, it's a little sweet.
You better go on MSC. You can make it sweet. You can make it less sweet. So this is it. Purple rain coming to us from AD and the beautiful Rose from MSC Shore Side.
Seashore.
I'm sorry. That's right. Seashore. That's why you're in charge.
I know.
Okay, so with that said, here it is. You want to know what it is. Everybody's waiting. The first thing you do is you put your grenadine in. Your sweet and sour mix goes in. Then you put tequila, vodka, rum, top it off with blue curacao, and you've got yourself a purple rain. So top it off however you want. Look at the drink of the week. It is a good one. And thank you, MSC. Yeah, we had to go back to MSC because we're going on MSC Sunday.
We are. So we can talk. Let's talk a little bit about the first thing that we're doing, MSC. We will be on the seashore, right?
Yeah.
We're going to be on the seaside, excuse me. We will be on the seaside starting on Sunday through Thursday. So we're very excited. Can't wait to bring you all things MSC this
Seaside
weekend.
By the seashore.
So we're very excited about that. So that's why I was saying at the beginning, the show will be on my personal Facebook page, and we will be bringing you videos, lives, pictures, everything about MSC. This is your chance. If you want to know what MSC is like, watch what we're doing starting on Sunday. Okay.
Sunday, lots. Make sure you go to the personal page. We are going to have fun. It's going to be a blast. And that's just the beginning of a 17-day journey.
Or more. Yeah.
Or more. Yeah, more.
Yes, or more.
Oh, I see lots of great people on there. Ed, Andy. Hey, let's talk about this. So the drink of the week. So when we do the drink of the week, a lot of people have asked us about that. We do take recommendations. We do try to get other people to do it. And we've had various people, as you know. So on this one, MSC, this is a drink that they use. Very similar if you've had a Long Island, but it's a sweeter Long Island. So yeah, it's a fun drink. It's a great drink. But we wanted to give a shout out to Rose and AD and some of the staff there. Listen, AD was from Bali and Rose was from Philippines. Bali. Excuse me, Bali.
Thank you.
Bali. So yeah. Well, anyways, with that said, they work hard. Make sure that you tip them. If you do travel, tip them. If you do go on cruises, we know that the staff gives you 110%, 16, 18 hours a day. So don't forget that. So, all right, that's what we want to do. Give them a shout out to them. The lovely Rose. Okay, so moving on. Watch the video.
Okay,
watch the video. It's a good one.
Watch the video.
I did have my Gator shirt on, so just so you know, I didn't have Postcard Travel on.
Okay.
All right, so there we go. Now what? Next.
Okay.
What's next on our list?
So I'm moving on to NCL because NCL made a big announcement this week.
Big
Yeah, it's pretty
announcement.
big. So NCL is one of the few cruise lines that does have cabins for solo travelers, and they're at a reduced rate because if you go a single in a balcony or an ocean view and a regular inside, they do charge you almost what two people would be in a cabin. So they announced this week that they're going to have 1,000 solo room options, anywhere
Mm.
from inside balcony suites, ocean view. So it's very exciting for my solo travelers. So they're starting that, I believe, as of sailings from January 2nd, 2024 on. And they're doing it across their 19 ship fleet. So I'll just have to check. I know some of you already sent me information to check for some solo travelers on things that you already booked. So I will do that for you. And then we will get those better rates because some of you are booked in balconies, but there's only one person. So we'll see if we can find a cheaper rate. That would be fantastic. It's some great news that NCL put out.
Yeah. So that's amazing. So we do like NCL. We talk about the spa categories also. Another thing which we've actually confirmed, and this change is going to happen. So it's the spa category. If you book a spa category level room, you get the spa. They're going to try and eliminate that. The reason is there's not enough space for the spa, and there's a lot of people wanting the spa from other categories. So they're going to go to purchase the spa category. There will be no more spa category for a room. You'll have to actually purchase the spa separately. So that is coming. That may be a detractor for some, but we have been up in the spa before, and we've done that several times.
Like it, yeah, but you pay a lot more for those spa balconies. So I'm not quite understanding that or agree with that, but it is what it is.
No, I think we're both on board with that. We did. A friend of ours, Brandon, was on the ship with us, and we did the spa. I forget what ship that was. They had the snow room. I forget, was that NCL? Yeah, it was NCL.
Yeah.
It was NCL. So we did they had the snow room. So we went to the hot sauna, the steam sauna, and we were sweating after those two. And then we went over the snow room. Never been in the snow room before. If you've never done that, it literally was snow in there, and snow was coming out of the ceiling.
I really liked it because I like to be cold.
So the amazing thing about it was, it wasn't about it was cold. We went in there, but we did stay in there for like 4 minutes maybe. But all of our clothes dried.
Yeah,
literally,
nice,
it literally dried. We walked out of there with dry clothes. Our shirts, our shorts were dry. So Brandon Yeomans, our friend, that was an amazing time, right? So it was really cool to see to do that. Well worth it. The loungers are all like stone and they're all heated. The pools and spa, it's just great.
It's fantastic.
It is fantastic. So great life if you like that life. We like to go up there, but we like action too.
Okay.
All right, moving on.
All right, we're gonna move on to Carnival. I'm putting 2 slides up for you.
Yes.
Carnival did make a big announcement about their drink package. I just want to shout out to Dan Klein because he did break this story. The drink package is going to increase by $10 for the shorter cruises, 5 days and less, right? It's going to go up about $10. $10 from when if you purchase it before, and then $10 extra if you purchase it on board. So it's going from $59.95 to $69.95 or $64.95 to $74.95. That's when you get on board. So they are increasing it. Now, when I say they're doing it for shorter cruises, I am sure they're going to see how that goes over. And if it doesn't, have any major ripple effects, I see them doing it across the fleet. So if you are going on these cruises, I know a lot of you are booked on Carnival. Please make sure you go and purchase this package before October 7th if you're on those shorter cruises. Okay, so just make sure you get in there and get that drink package purchased before you go. So.
Yep. Thank you, Dan. Actually, Daniel Klein is writing for The Street now. He writes for many articles, but he does a lot of travel. And he does a lot of stuff on Costco and a lot of businesses and actually money markets. So Daniel Klein, you haven't looked him up. Daniel Klein,
great. He writes great
The Street,
articles.
Great articles. Yeah. Go there, look at his stuff. He broke this story. He was way ahead of everybody else. So give him a shout out for that. So thank you very much. So yeah.
And then we do have a picture up there for you because remember, starting on the 14th of October, Dennis and I will be on the Carnival Venezia. Am I saying it? I actually said it right.
Katie Rose would be proud of you
know.
because she said Venezia all the time.
I always
It's
said
actually Venezia.
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 We are very excited. Again, you know, the shows are going to be on Amy Post's Facebook page. Please, you do not want to miss us going around this ship because this is going to be coming to Port Canaveral. And so we want to show you everything Carnival Venezia. And we're very excited about being on this ship. So I just wanted to remind you. So please make sure you're following us. If you are not following us on both pages, Amy posts, even on Dennis's, he posts a lot of stuff on his Facebook page. You just have to friend Dennis where mine is open, and then of course Postcard Travel is open. So make sure you're sharing all of our stuff, let people know what we do, and that we love what we do. So we want everybody to see it. So I just want to tell you that. Anything you want to say?
No, other than the pizza burger. Guys, burger,
so
every
excited.
show, every time. I
show
cannot
you.
wait. I'm going to do a whole segment on the pizza burger. So, Guys, Fears, Burgers, which is on Carnival Cruise Line, which is amazing. Everybody can attest to this. If you haven't had one, you go there, you get it. They redefined it. It's now an Italian burger place, and they have a couple different versions. There's like, I think 3 different Italian style versions, which 2 of them you can have. But the pizza burger with pepperoni, provolone cheese, marinara, I am getting, and I'm going to report on it.
And you do the burgers. While in the meantime, I'm going to get a drink from every bar and show you every bar on the ship. So you decide who's going to bring better news, me or Dennis with his hamburger.
You know, they have help for that, right? They have help.
I'm not a quitter. So stop it. I'm just saying.
That's awesome.
Anyway,
yeah, we are gonna go. We're gonna hit it.
Yes,
we're gonna
every bar.
There's like 3 bars that we have to hit, and we're doing some specials from them,
excited.
Italian style. Listen, it's Carnival Italian style.
And then we have a surprise after the carnival, but we're not going to tell you yet. We're going to keep that in another place we're going to be visiting, but we're going to keep that quiet for a little bit and come.
Not to mention, it's our 25th anniversary.
Yes.
This year, even though we celebrated it last year, and we accidentally celebrated 25 years last year, and we realized after it was the 24th. So now it is actually the 25th. Our kids have made us aware of that. Her brother has made us aware of that. I figured it out it didn't take me very long, but I enjoyed 25.
It has been so amazing that I just thought it had been 25 years already.
I'll show you how God works. We did have the silver purchase. My sons and I, we went up to get a silver purchase. I called the store. We had everything we're going to purchase, not telling her because we have it still. And we went to go purchase it. I said, oh, it's perfect. They close at 9 o'clock. So we drive up to the place at 8:15. They closed at 8. So we didn't have the silver purchase. We went on the excursion to Beau Rivage in Biloxi, Mississippi for our 25th anniversary. I opened up my suitcase to give her the card. The card is in my office back in.
Somebody was trying to tell us that it was
so
not
there's
our
2
25th.
things. So I went a third there, and we actually did win money.
We did. Yeah, but where's that card? Are you going to give it to me this year?
Yeah, it's saved. It's in a very
safe
place.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we're just excited to bring you all of these things that we're doing, show you these ships firsthand, so that you can know that when you're going on these cruises, that you're going to have a great time, and you know what to expect. So, I just want to also, I'll put these off here for a second. I do want to say a couple things, because a lot of people have been emailing asking what if we book cruises, if we book all-inclusives, what we do. Again, we are a full-service travel agency. We book everything, nothing too small, nothing too big, for what we do. Now, we do a lot of cruises because that's near and dear to our heart, but we are in Florida and people request a lot of cruises. But please don't forget us when you're wanting to go to Sandals or you're wanting to go take a flight or Disney. Even Disney, we book Disney, Universal. We do everything. So just a little reminder, just support travel agents and small businesses and let us book your stuff for you. All right.
If you look in the back, right. Sandals. We just put, where's that?
Yeah. And we do weddings actually, because I am doing, do you know I have 2 weddings next year that I'm doing? That's crazy. Next year's a big year for weddings. So. Yep.
See, I think Sandals stole that because what you can't read in the picture, it says "Love is all you need." I think that was a John Lennon song. Love is all you need. Love is all you need. Please okay, so moving on.
Move on.
moving on. What do we got? Oh yeah, let's talk about celebrity because we're super excited about it, and I'm gonna butcher these names, so stand by
Did
for
you say
me.
Butcher?
Butcher.
Okay, I thought you said something else. Okay, Butcher. go ahead.
Butcher. So Celebrity Ascent announced a little while ago. They're gonna be celebrities really doing some great stuff. They have the first female ever captain of a cruise ship. They have the first total female bridge of a cruise ship.
Yep.
We got to go with our lady Kate, and then Captain Kate, and then they also have a duo, two brothers as co-captains of the Ascent that's coming out, and we are going on the Ascent.
Yes, we are in February. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to go on the Ascent.
So we're doing the Ascent, but we're doing it for the inaugural too, right? Are we doing the inaugural?
No, because we're going to be on the Viva.
Oh, the Viva. We're on the Viva. Right, that's right. We're on the Viva, not this. Okay, so yeah, we're on the Viva. So we are definitely going on it.
So excited.
It's coming out. It's going to be amazing. And so the two co-captains, so I got to tell you, they're brothers. I got to butcher this.
Demetrius.
That the Greek brothers, Demetrius and Tassos, I got that. Last name is Kavastasis. Kavastasis. Have been named the co-captains of the Celebrity Ascent. Captains Demetrius and Captains Tassos are our star-powered siblings and maritime dream team. Thank you, Celebrity. Can't wait to meet them. We're going to see them on the ship. We will make it a point to do a little talk with them and get our picture with them.
Yeah, and I will try to find it for when we come back, but they have a little cute little commercial. I think we saw it when we were on the cruise ship. Didn't we see it in the room where the two of them talked and who's in charge? And who's
we got to find that.
Yeah, that was on the in-room TV when we were on the last Celebrity cruise. So I'll see if I can find that if Celebrity has released that, because that was pretty funny watching them banter back and forth because they're twins, I believe, right?
No, they're just brothers.
No, they're just brothers.
They're brothers. One's older, one's younger.
Yeah,
and they talk about it. Who's older, who's smarter, who's been captain longer. Well, that stuff. It is excellent. So, but I just realized something. We're not going to get a picture with both of them because they aren't both captains at the same time. One takes over and one leaves. One takes over, one leaves.
Oh, they're not on the same. They're not.
No, you don't have two captains. Like when Captain Kate's the captain, she's the captain of the ship.
Right,
for 3
but I
months.
think they're still on the ship together. They don't do a week
I don't know.
and
We'll
then not do a week. I think they're on together.
We will let you know.
I believe they're on together.
I don't think so because they're not getting paid.
Really? Okay. Well, you
trust me on it.
No.
Who's had 22 years of Coast Guard? You or me?
Who's been married to a Coast Guardsman for 22 years and birthed two of them?
Oh yeah,
I'm just saying. Yeah, good point.
Birth
them. I'm just saying. I have two.
Okay. So
anyway,
we'll settle that deal.
We'll settle that deal
in February. We're on. Okay, so there we go.
Okay.
So we had that. Princess, we got to talk about this. Princess Cruise Lines, they haven't been Princess lately. You need to be. But anyways, the Princess on Sun Princess, they have this new Elite 360 dining, and it was only for the Elite customers. They've now opened it up for anybody on the ship. You can actually buy this. It's an Elite dining experience. I've watched it. It is amazing. They have like all kinds of video stuff going on. It is like top tier, 7-course meal. 7 courses. And here's the price. Starts at, I think, $149. $149 per person, Elite dining experience. They say it's second to none. We've watched videos that we haven't been on it, but if we do ever get on Sun Princess, they're going to be expanding that.
Okay.
It's supposedly very popular. Okay.
Okay, well, real quick, we are going to, we've been showing you the video about the drinks and everything that they're doing on the Icon. So we're going to finish that video tonight. Then we just have a couple things and we will be done. So here, let's get you. There we go. All right, here we go.
Make a very interesting spin. Have a new bar. The Overlook Bar has views off the front of the ship. People just go and relax and kind of get away from the hustle and bustle of the pool deck, but still are able to get sunshine.
Overlook is going to have one iconic cocktail in addition to our fleet-wide menu. So the iconic cocktail is going to be the Overlook Spritz. It's very blue in color, and in addition, from a garnish perspective, we're introducing orchids, those purple little edible orchids. It's going to very much be a vibrant experience with the cocktail to accompany the Overlook. Brian Bean's very fun. So in addition to typical drinks like an espresso martini, how can we put a twist on it? So we have this sweet vanilla foam that we're gonna have. The guests can either have it on top of their martini or not. In addition to a non-alc, we have the cinnamon coconut cold brew, which is super great and also going to have the foam on it. So there's going to be different layers of experience there in addition to tea-based cocktails. That's something that typically isn't done right now.
Research and testing were done across the board, including the favorites people have come to know and love. Between new iconic cocktails to new takes on glassware and the design of the spaces, every part of the experience was considered.
My team and I are looking to constantly evolve menus for all the venues they're familiar with. It's either going to be presentation, an ingredient you haven't seen, maybe just a glassware difference. For Icon, we will have drinks that are available in those venues that we're calling the iconic cocktails. So there'll be some things that are only available on the Icon class, starting with Icon. We launched a new menu in Schooner Bar, trying things never tried before. There's a drink on that menu that combines peanut butter and pineapple, which a lot of people would not think about, but when they try the drink, it really works. And Point and Feather gin and tonics are very big in Europe and England. So we're gonna lean a little bit more into flavored gins, doing some cool things with tonic. Cantina Fresca is all about margaritas. We'll have 6 to 8 different margaritas. Some of them have been successful. Some new flavor combinations and Mexican beers fit so well because of the proximity to El Loco Fresh and ties that entire area of Chill Island together. Playmakers has been a success all through the fleet. This will be the biggest Playmakers we have on Icon, and we're really looking at doing some cool things and some over-the-top presentations with cocktails. So expect to see a really cool Bloody Mary that may have some over-the-top garnishes and a helmet, and then a couple other options for helmet cocktails.
Whether with friends or family and kids, everyone can cheers to their vacation on Icon of the Seas.
Regardless of who you're vacationing with, regardless of your flavor profile, the type of cocktail you like, beer, wine, there's something for everybody, and that's how we've generated the entire beverage program.
Icon is just going to take this to a whole different level where there's really something for everybody any hour of the day, and then kind of come back together as a family unit at different points in the day to share memories together.
What's next in making an icon? When it comes to creating the world's best vacation, food is at the top of the list. Stay tuned for a behind-the-scenes look at what it takes to create more than 20 restaurants all at once.
So I don't know about you, but
Amazing.
I'm excited for all of those new cocktails. So very excited. Very excited.
Yeah.
I said to Dennis, how do I get that job tasting the cocktails?
You already do. You have that job. It's called going on a cruise.
I know, but I don't get paid
with
for
the
it.
beverage package. Yeah, you do. You get the
Okay.
beverage package. That's
Okay.
what it is. Testing the cocktail.
Okay.
Okay, a couple
Okay.
other things to cover. Yeah, so let's talk about Oasis of the Seas, had a propulsion issue. They're dealing with that.
Yeah.
It held them up a little bit. They came into Port Canaveral, so they're dealing with that. It's an electrical issue on one of the isopods. They were an hour late, and it's impacting some of their travel. But they said they can have this fixed very quickly. So that's that. One of the things we haven't covered in a while is trains. I got European European news too. I got some European news too. I can cover. Actually, we'll cover that next week. We do have some European news. I'll just throw that out there real quick. So they're actually having a migrant issue, and they've had a couple of things, and the 30 countries got together, and they're trying to figure out how to deal with it. So it's not just the U.S. that has that. People are trying to seek better places to live around the world, obviously. Some of the different reasons over there, getting away from the war, getting away from some other areas, depressed countries and so forth. But we'll talk about that next week. And I'll talk about, we had some travel stuff over there, which is why we wanted to cover that. But next week I'll have it for you. But so let's talk about Amtrak. Let's talk about trains. So Amtrak has a new Acela high-speed train program that they have. It is $2.3 billion. It does have some setbacks because it hasn't met some of the standards it needs to. But the trains are boasting 150 mile an hour top speed. They have a link from Boston. I'm going to give you the link, okay? So where it's going. So the map is Boston to New Haven, Connecticut, to New York City, to Philly, to Wilmington, right? To D.C. and back. 150 miles an hour on some of the East Coast things that's rolling. But it's top notch. It is great. just let you know that's out there. We talk about this. There's other travel out there. And we'll just segue right into Florida because today is inaugural day. I don't know if anybody knows what today was. Today was the first launch of Brightline from Miami to Orlando. Amy covered that several weeks ago. We did a whole big thing on that. But it did launch. It is out there. It made it to Orlando, 3 hours. So from Miami to Orlando, shortened stops, but it made it in 3 hours because it topped out at 125 miles an hour. And the price is, you can get on that train anywhere from 79 to 149. So economy class 79 all the way up to 149. Look beautiful. The seats look beautiful. They did a big, Orlando did a big thing on the news down there. So Brightline is in the way. Oh, and they're doubling. They were going to do 15 routes. They're now going to do 30 routes. They figured out how to expedite it, and now they're supposedly doubling 30 trips up there. And remember, we talked about this. There is a plan in place on the board to go from Tampa to Orlando and link that whole thing back and forth.
Great.
That would be great. Yes. Okay. There you go.
Yeah, and
we're going
to try to get on the Brightline. It won't be probably this year, but we are going to try to get on and ride it down to Miami and back just to give you some experience on that. So.
Yep. We actually were trying to do that next.
Yeah, we were trying to, but we can't.
Week after next.
Oh gosh, that's big. All right, so let's do some stocks. Royal Caribbean closed at $89.36. They're down a little. Excuse me. Carnival $13.14. Norwegian $16.45. Some airlines: Delta $36.16. American, is that American?
Yeah, American. Yeah.
$12.80. United $41.60, and Southwest $27.31. Goodness, I got something stuck.
There you go. All right, so wrapping up. Don't forget about the drink of the week. Don't forget about travel. Don't forget about next week. We're going to be on the personal page. We're going to be posting. We're going to be doing lives. We're going to do lives on both. Our journey is going to take us many places over many places over a couple of weeks. Celebrating our 25th anniversary. Celebrating a lot of great stuff. Our great kids.
And we will end it at the end of the month with a surprise location, and we will tell you guys about that. We're going to be doing a lot of social media on everything, but especially on that. I just wanted to give a couple shout outs. Thank you all for watching us, sharing. I know the Sagranuses are coming to us from out to sea. Actually, she is sitting on, they're on the Grandeur, which is a Royal Caribbean ship that left out of Tampa. So hello to them.
Awesome.
I saw Ed Berry on here. I saw all of our regulars. And Nari said her husband took the Brightline from Orlando from Miami, and he said he loved it. So yeah, there's somebody that just went on it. So very exciting. All right, guys.
Michael is on too. I haven't seen Michael in a while. Michael's back on.
I see him back on. Just remember, guys, make sure you comment because we can't see you if you don't comment. Just the way this program is. So we are very excited to have all of you watching, and even our rewatchers. We get a lot of rewatchers. So
and Felicia Smith.
So
hello.
Excited to have you guys on.
Felicia's on too. Yeah, if you comment, then we know you're on, and we can track you.
Yeah.
And then that stays with us. And if you have suggestions, and if you definitely have questions, we will respond back to you. If we don't do it here, we'll be sending it to you.
We're not tracking you.
We're not tracking you. No, we know.
It's like that sounds kind of weird.
Yeah, it does sound weird. I get it.
I almost forgot, and I'm probably gonna not like myself for doing this, but you almost missed your
joke of the week. This is a good one. So
okay.
But ready for the joke of the week?
Yes, go.
Why do pirates not shower before they walk the plank? They figured they would just wash up on the beach. Hey, that's a good one. Even Charlie would love that one. The pirates will just wash up on the beach if they walk the plank. Wash up on the beach. Walk the plank.
Okay.
That's a good one.
All right. Now it is time.
Hey.
That's probably somebody telling you not to quit your day job.
Don't quit my day job. Not quitting the day job.
Day job.
Day job. Not quitting the day job. Why?
Oh my God. You need some help today.
I need help. All right. Dry as it is. I love my day job. Actually, I like my night job better.
What night job do you have? You don't have a night job.
Yeah.
Taking care of me. That's your night job.
One. Yeah. The MB.
Yes. All right, guys. Our first winner is Jerry Hale. Congratulations to Jerry. If you're on here, you don't have to be on, but if you're on here, let us know that you're still here.
Jerry.
And our second winner is Ed Berry.
Ed
So
Berry.
Jerry and Ed, congratulations to both of you.
Where are they going?
They're getting a gift card to Chick-fil-A.
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 If you're not gonna
All
use
gift
it,
cards
I'll
and
use it.
everything except for these two, obviously, have gone out. So if you're missing yours from the last few weeks, please let me know. And I will get that right out to you. But congratulations to you both.
Congrats. We appreciate y'all. Stay
Yes,
safe.
very excited. Make sure you're watching our Facebook pages. We cannot wait for the next few weeks that we're going to be traveling and bringing you all this awesome stuff to see. And again, we are working while we're gone. So if you think of anything you want to book, or if you need a follow-up or any questions, please don't hesitate to text us, email us, messages on Facebook, because we would love to communicate with you while we're gone. Yeah, just remember, even if you've got trips coming up, we are still working every single day we're gone.
We are still working.
Well, at
We're
least
going to be
I'm
doing
working.
Yeah, well,
I
I'll be
don't know
working
about
too.
you,
We got a
but
lot going on. And then thanks again to Daniel Klein for the breaking news on that. Yeah, so great. So shout out to the street. Let's get out there. Let's read. Enjoy ourselves.
Yes. All right, guys.
Next Wednesday.
All right, we will see you next Wednesday. Actually, if you get on before Wednesday, we're going to be doing some lives and videos from the seaside. And then we will see you on Wednesday.
You know what we forgot about is our tailgate. Our Bucks tailgate. We didn't talk about that last week? Oh, we did. Okay, yeah. Okay. Shout out. We had a great Bucks tailgate. Game was okay.
Your 61st
tailgate was even
birthday
better.
has messed with your mind.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's why I forgot. That's what we didn't talk about last week. That was a fun time.
Yes, we did.
So,
all right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you on the seaside.
Travel safe, everyone. Travel safe.
Bye, guys. Have a good weekend.
Bye.